Hi Aquarius, this is your general card reading for March 2019. May or may not resonate with you guys. If it does, great. If not, you can always reach out for a personal read. Sorry, I've been doing too many videos, I get tongue tied. For the personal read, which you can email me at lucystarot@gmail.com or click on the link on my website, lucystarot.com. Okay, Aquarius. So basically, you're to sum this up real quick, if you wanted to do like a quick description. For March, communicate with your angels. Maybe get some exercise if you've been slacking, and stand up for your beliefs and only say yes if you want to. So that's the breakdown, the real quick breakdown. But okay, so I'm gonna start with the first card, Flower Therapy Oracle Cards deck, by Doreen Virtue and Robert Reeves. That's where this card is from. Communicate with your angels, Bird of Paradise. You have the ability to connect with the beings of love who surround you. Communicate with your angels and deliver their healing messages to others. So, we all have the ability to communicate with the angels, but it's like you have to kind of do things in order to tune into them. If you are constantly running around, never have any quiet time, never have any time to yourself, always listening to like loud music, or you live in a city that's always loud, like you're kind of drowning them out. You're not going to be able to hear your like or communicate with your angels. Now it sounds weird, but I know I've noticed like in general, like sometimes when you quiet your mind, if you're relaxing, if you're meditating, then you get like messages or ideas, or even like there's been times when I'm like, oh, how what am I gonna do with this, or what should I do with that, and then you kind of will hear like or I've had like things pop into my head like, oh, like do this, or the solution is that, or it sounds weird, but it's happened. So I mean that's the best way to do it, is to be in a quiet state of mind. So even if you're on your day off, you're just relaxing, chill on the couch or just whatever, or just listening to meditation music from YouTube like I do, then that's when you can communicate with your angels. The other way too is through dreams, um, or also signs, seeing signs like angel numbers. 444. I'm going to tell you right now, like that tells you, like if you see that, I've seen that on license plates a lot, or on phone numbers. Like if you see that, that means like you're surrounded by angels. So, and there's other angel numbers too, like 222 and 1111. So that you can just Google to find out like all the different meanings. So basically, when this card shows up, it means that you should communicate with your angels more. Maybe you're not doing it. Don't get distracted, Aquarius. Okay, so this is giving you a reminder to communicate with your angels. And the book says you have angels around you who wish to bring you healing and guidance. We all have the ability to communicate with them, but for some people, it is as if they're listening to one radio station while their angels are communicating on another frequency. To tap into divine guidance, you must raise your vibration to match theirs. That's another thing, too. Raise your vibration. The energy of the bird of paradise will help uplift you and open your channels of communication. Meditate on this flower's image, and you'll notice very real sensations as you connect with your loving angels. If you've already been in contact with these celestial beings, this card asks you to take the next level of faith by sharing the messages you receive with the world. If you feel the presence of a departed loved one, please express this to others. Words cannot convey how profoundly healing this information can be. Call upon the archangels Gabriel and Metatron. They'll help you clear your channels of communication and find the courage to deliver these heavenly messages. Additional meanings to be: clear your chakras, or begin giving speeches, teach workshops, offer angel and flower readings to others, or your intuition is increasing, or trust your gut feelings. So those are the additional meanings. Definitely raise your vibration. I feel like I've been in every video this month. I've been talking about this, but YouTube has every kind of meditation that you could possibly need or want. I always listen to the music ones. I mean, and there are ones to raise your vibration, to attract positive energy. Yeah, so there's all kinds of different, and also to clear your chakras too. There's music meditations on YouTube to clear your chakras, to balance everything, all of them, and stuff like that too. So some of them are an hour, half hour. Some of them are 8, 9 hours. So it depends on. I mean, if you listen to them while you're sleeping, or when you're just chilling around the house, relaxing. But yeah, I think I like those. So I hope. I mean, if you guys need, and there's all kinds of music meditations on YouTube, and it's just sound, So and it's relaxing sound. So anything you need, you can look it up on YouTube. The second card that came up is from the Magical Messages from the Fairies Oracle Cards deck. That is assertiveness. Stand up for your beliefs and only say yes if you really want to. Okay, so sometimes we do things out of, guilt, or you feel like you're obligated to, especially if it's family members. Don't do something just because you feel like you need to, or you're, guilted into doing it, or you feel like you're obligated to it. I mean, I'm not saying to be like a jerk and be like, oh, I'm not doing nothing for nobody. No, I'm just saying when it should feel right to you. Number one. Number two, especially if it's somebody that's constantly like always asking you for something or using you or whatever. Like, you don't have to, be assertive and be like, stand up for yourself. But assertive is not aggressive. Remember that. There's a difference. Assertive and aggressive, there's two different things. That's two different things. Assertive is basically standing up for yourself and saying like, no, I can't do that, or no, I don't feel like doing that, or I know I don't want to do that, Doesn't mean you have to get into a fight with a person or rip their head off. But just standing up for yourself and then, no, listen, I'm not cool with that, or whatever. So the book says, one reason why the fairies are so happy is because they're assertive with each other. This trait is very different from aggression, which denies the rights of others. Assertiveness, in contrast, honors everyone's rights, including your own. Assertive people are easy to get along with because you always know where you stand with them. Your current situation calls for you to be assertive. Speak your truth with love. Let go of unhealthy old communication habits. Additional meanings for this card: read books or take a class on assertiveness. Don't do anything out of guilt or obligation, which I just said. Or be a good role model for others by practicing this trait. Or say no to this request. Or be true to yourself and your values. So, yeah, don't let anybody guilt you into doing stuff. Not even family. In situations like when they really need you, like, yeah, obviously, like, trust your gut. Just, if you communicate with your angels more, you raise your vibration, then you'll be able to get intuitive, guidance and gut instincts, as to whether or not to do something or not to do something. So these go hand in hand, okay? And the last one is body movement. So, usually when that comes up, it means like you got to do something, like whether it's like exercise, dancing, maybe you haven't gone to the gym recently as much as you've done before. I don't know, but if you raise your vibration, if you communicate with your angels, and also exercise is also a healthy form too, to for your body and stuff. So I mean, you can get your intuitive messages by doing all these. These actually go hand in hand. In the book, it says, your body wants to express itself through movement. Listen to your body and it will tell you what type of movement it craves. Your physical body has its own life force and intelligence, and it's part of the same elemental kingdom as the fairies. It's both childlike and demanding, as well as mature and insightful. This card indicates your body's wisdom and asks that you honor your body's need for exercise and movement. Spend a moment asking your body what type of movement it desires. Does it want cardiovascular conditioning, such as jogging, a peaceful walk in nature, stretching and meditative activities in a yoga class, dancing to music? Listen to and follow through with your body's answer. And the affirmation for that is, I lovingly pay attention to my body's needs. So if you if you raise your vibration, you communicate with your angels, then you will get also a gut instinct as to what body movement to do. So, for the most part, it's pretty much exercise for everybody. Or some people do like to do dancing. Some people do like to do walking, and it just depends on what you. But if you listen to your gut and sharpen your intuition, then you'll know what to do next. Okay, so hopefully that resonates with you. If not, you can always reach out to me for the personal read, which is more than just 3 cards. It's more in-depth reading. And I hope you guys have a great March. Talk to you soon. Bye.